Hello. I'm a dingus and I forgot to click the button for ads, so we'll probably have ads soon. Yay. Well done, me. Well done. Hope everyone's doing well today. We'll be starting with a daily run in just a very short amount of time. Alright. There we go. Ah, there we have the ads. Let me entertain you with some more music until the ads are done. Once more. Who doesn't like more music, right? Epic music at that. Yes. In the meantime, we'll be starting Noita. Epicness. Almost there. All right. Hi, everyone. Now we're here for real. Oh, there's a chair in screen. Just a second. Let's get that out of the way. And screw up my beautiful shot. All right, we're starting out with Unstable Tally. Wow, that is interesting. And energy, what's it called? Energy spheres and bombs. Fun times ahead. Fun times ahead. Boom. Whee. Yeah. Nope. No, sir. Denied. Oh, hello. Fire immunity at home. I'm here for it. Well, let's sit back, relax, and ignore this dead end that we just found. Be a professional and take that hit to the face, please. Thank you. It's the least you can do. That's a definitely non-approved way to store your whiskey, FYI. And your oil, for that matter. Yeah. This is an interesting formation, to say the least. Also, I don't have water. Yet. Something we will fix shortly, hopefully. There isn't enough lava in this lake. Let us fix that. And try not to, fall in there ourselves. Which is probably a good idea. Why am I on fire? You, sir, were very rude. That is not the way this is supposed to be going. FYI. Off to a bad start-ish. Oh, hello. Whiskey potion. Not exactly what we need, but it is what we got. At least 20 gold. Freezing liquid potion. What's with all the potions today? Especially with all the potions of lesser quality. Mm-hmm. Yes. All right. Bonkers 1 and Bonkers 2. Nope. That's not a great one, but, you know, what can you do? I apologize, I seem to have dropped my book. Somewhere. On your face. As one does. Alright. That went okay, I suppose. Oh yeah, water. Huh. I definitely didn't almost forget about that. Mostly. Fine, maybe a little bit. Who's counting anyway? Hi. Very heavy reading material. Okay, I guess we're not going there. Not that way. So unnecessary. Donk. Slime potion. Well. That does give us options. Bye. I didn't want... Well. I'm not sure if shaking it actually does anything, but oh, it does. Nice. So now we've upgraded it to teleportation, which is nice. At least we have an inkling of which direction we'll be going in. Oh, a heart. Hello. How nice of you to join us on our epic little journey here. Oh. Well. Sad face. We need more enemies, chat. We need more enemies. Come on. I need more of your pocket money. I am using said pocket money to buy new socks. That's probably it. That makes the most sense, right? Here we go. I see you down there, little Froggo. You will not ruin my day, thank you. I'm sorry. Didn't you like some reading material to the face? You should have mentioned. Bonk. Oil potion. Unless there's an oil puzzle here, which is a possibility, but... Oh, the spiders also like blood, meat, and whatnot, huh? Well. Alrighty then. More power to them, I suppose. Burn the world. Sorry. What? Heh. Oh, hi. Hey, what did you say? Of course, there's one bastard remaining. Small tallies. Wow. Alright. We'll be taking that, obviously. Who doesn't like some small tally? Of course, the recharge is a war crime, but other than that... pretty decent, I would say. No black magic needed. Worked out all on its own. Ah, so close. Burn all the things. Everywhere. Because, why not? I'm too lazy to go all the way around. Apparently. Oh, a frog. I was like, what the hell is that? Apparently it's a frog. Not great. Not the greatest. This is gonna be slow as hell, right? Yeah. As was to be expected a little bit. I could buy this so to have at least some sort of trigger. You never know in this game how long it will take you to find an actual trigger. Wow, everything on this thing is worse than this. Which is saying something. I suppose. Okay, so we'll park you there. We'll take this thing. And I can just, you know, do the safe thing. There we go. Oh, soil after rain. That's just great. Fantastic. What is not to like? Besides most of that. Ooh. Danger wand. Weird fungus. Well done, sir. You played yourself. I'm always a fan of that. Extra gold. Always nice. I almost screwed that up. Well, hello there. I'm sure you'll be friends with me, won't you? I'm pretty sure he will be friends. Yeah, it will be friends with me. Now, the only other challenge we might face here, since now I dropped my bombs, is that we can't find a way back. I casually jump in this toxic sludge stuff. How about no? Here's a thought. Really? You're gonna be like that? Alright, there's apparently acid in there. Alright. Not sure why he died, but he died nonetheless. Okay. There's some nice stuff here, but we first need to find the freaking way back to the mountain. Nope. How? You little bastard. You just couldn't help yourself, could you? Well. It's only a little bit embarrassing. So, you know, I would not mind having a heal right now. Where is the way back up? Asking for a friend. Okay. This is fine. All right. Triggers too, huh? Well. All right. That's all nice. Very nice. So this is the rightmost edge. Okay, so I have to go way further to the left. Problem is, The left contains nothing but dead ends. That might be our savior right there. Maybe. All right. There we go. I didn't even pick a perk. Dingus that I am. That could have saved me a lot of trouble already. Hmm. 60, huh? We need something cheap. That'll slam. That should work. All right. So let's go get those triggers from somewhere over here. There we go. There. What are the stats on this thing? Oh, they're horrifying. Okay. Good talk. Which way was it? Oh, here we go. This way it was. Ten. I guess that works for now. The other wand was over here, I think, somewhere. Yeah, you don't like that, huh? Yes. Just collecting all the parts from everywhere, basically. Was not over there, was over here. I think that works pretty well, even. I would say. Yeah. All right. Be a good boy and remove yourself from the premises, please. One pixel in there, of course. As such things go. Yeah, you're done? Good. Oh, we have ads, by the way. I need to pause. Which, of course, I promptly forget. All right. Just a few more seconds. And we're back. Good. So this is an abomination, so we're not going to do anything with that. Obviously. Don't you block me from my gold? Burn the world, please. It's a shuffle wand. There's a lot of wands here today. Which we like. Of course. Soil. That's not gonna burn properly, is it? Maybe. Maybe. We're burning the soil. Why is the soil not falling? This is a little weird. I mean, this is Noita, so physics are optional, I am aware, but... Oh, that's just not fair. Come on. Spawn in some lava just somewhere. Not cool. Nope. Please perish, thank you. Well, that was a pointless effort. He won, you say? How nice. Candles. Alright, give us something nice, huh? Oh, that's not very nice. It's not very nice at all. I guess. I win. You do 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 do. You do 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 do. You have my permission to perish. Hi. And also bye, I guess. We have teleporting ants. Okay, okay. Chaotic poly. Let's fix this for a quick second here. How about you don't do that? There's a flask of chaotic poly there. That's a bad idea for everyone. Just saying. Bad idea, MK. Of course. Alright, alright. This is fine. Again with the 1 second recharge. Come on. You can do better than that. Oh yeah, I'm immune to that now. Ha! Loser! I'm not immune to that echo though. Very much not so, indeed. You done? Of course you're not done. Thank you for your very short service. I missed. In case that wasn't abundantly clear. See, for those scenarios, it's nice to still have a tablet. Yeah. Oh, hi. Those scenarios as well, I guess. There. You happy now? There we go. Fixed it. Only 2 slots though. Yeah. Not great, not great. Okay. There's a dude there with a wand, apparently. So there's that. Well, that was a bit rude, wasn't it? I found that a bit rude. Yeah, I did. Nope. No, sir. Not with 18 health remaining. There we go. All right. Projectile repulsion. Get. Oh yeah, the downside is that I can probably fire this one a lot longer than this one though. But let's see. Well, all right. Not too bad, not too bad. We lose out on our explosives though. Which is a little unfortunate. I can up the damage a little bit, like that. Or basically this one was already enough. Huh. Hey McDump, what exactly did you do with the tablet? I'm trying to figure out how you did that. Did you move it from afar with your repulsion field? Also, hello. Hi! No, I'm using black magic. That's basically the short of it. There is a way in the game where you can kick a tablet and then kick it again. And also pick it up from wherever. I know, right? This is it's a little bit of well, a feature that they left in the game which wasn't originally intended. That is vanilla, yes, but you have to do a trick for it in the keybinds to make this work. So it's might be considered a little bit of an exploit, I guess. But I love it for the begin stages because it just takes forever otherwise, you know. I'm just impatient, I guess. Yes, there is a if you do this, it won't work. You have to determine which slot to put it in. So I put it in the 8th slot here. Then in your keybinds input, you say that on the 8th slot I put my mouse right, and my throw is also my mouse right, and the secondary key for down is also mouse right. And if you do that, voila, black magic. The other thing that you have to keep in mind that you have to stand on a solid surface when doing this. – Otherwise, if I do this, I lose it, basically. So, yeah. There you go. Use it at your own discretion. You're very welcome. It's a very nice way to get to the through the first areas. So get some quick gold and all that. I don't need that. I probably don't need that either. Nor probably these two, but and a few of those. Anyway, so much stuff I don't need. That said, I need something to fire to be able to fire the other elements. I'll keep that. I will move you here. Move that there. I can get rid of you. We'll park you somewhere up here, for example there. That's a nice spot. Lucky you. Beautiful spot there. You can get rid of that. Like so. And I probably don't need this either. I already have backups. This is fine. And then I can do that. This is 30, 20, 60. Perfect. Oh, I mean, you know. Also, if I'm allowed to ask, are you Swedish by any chance? I am not Swedish. No. You're allowed to ask, though. Yeah. No, I'm not Swedish. I'm actually not Scandinavian at all. But I do have an accent. That's true. Want to take more guesses, or do you want just the answer? Either's fine. Let's see. Let's put you there. Let's keep you here, and then that thing there, and then we're good. All right. So how is this? That should work. For the most part. Right. Did I picked up the heart, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. Almost screwed that up. Twice. That needs some special skill. I'll take the answer. I was very proud of my apparently inaccurate deduction. Best not to further embarrass myself. That's fine. No worries. I'm Dutch. So you got the answer for free. What is the... apparently it's all me. Bad aim is all me. Sir, this is unacceptable. Fine. Have it your way. Are you by any chance Scandinavian, at least? I mean, Swedish is a particular guess, I suppose, you know? By the way, you're not the first one to ask me that question. Was it even Swedish? I think so. Well aimed, sir. Well aimed. Well done. I am attempting to move to Sweden, and you sound very similar to many Swedes to my American ears. All right. You're moving to Sweden. That's nice. That's great. I wish you all the good fortune in that regard. I'm about to be there for the next 3 months. Nice. Very nice. So you're considering moving there permanently? I feel like Swedish is pretty hard to learn, though. I don't know if that's a requirement, but I know here we have sort of a requirement to learn the language. At least a little bit. Although you could say that basically all languages in this region are not the easiest. And I think 90% of the people in this region also know English, so that saves you a lot of trouble. That's the goal, and I'm glad you say that. I'm 2 years into learning Swedish. Nice! And it is hard for me. I believe you, brother. I believe you. Immediately. Basically all languages here are hard, I think, in my opinion. I mean, my wife is Japanese, and she's been living here for 10 years, and she still speaks, well, some Dutch, but not great. Granted, she's not, studying that much, but... I've actually been to Sweden once. Just a little bit. I moved through it on my way to Norway, but... Whoops. Hi, what the hell are you doing here? You're not supposed to be here. I guess there's chaotic poly somewhere down there. I would suspect. Do you happen to speak Japanese? I do, actually, speak a bit of Japanese, yes. It is our main language here in the house. Yep. Now, writing it is something different. Especially the kanji. That's... Oof. I'm not sure I'll ever get the hang of that properly. Again, granted, I'm not, spending a lot of time trying to learn it. But, yeah. So, these can be very nice in certain situations, but do I want to pick this up? Why not? Nope, no sir. In my opinion, Japanese is not as hard as it sounds, but I'm a little biased, I guess. It's yeah. Also, that might depend very much on... What's with all the tele today? Jeez. The game wants to make sure I have tele. It might also depend on where you're from and what your base language is like. Potentially. Not saying that Dutch is a very good starting point per definition, but... I can't express how impressed I am with you. Knowing 2 languages is impressive, not to mention 3. I speak Dutch, English, German... Japanese, and I used to be able to speak French a little bit from in high school, but I hated the language so much that I forgot basically 90% of it. Yeah. But then again, it's okay, now you're just bragging. A little bit, but it's basically part of schooling here. You're required to learn those languages. So, time investment is being made for you. At least the decision is being made for you. But I guess, if you have neighboring countries that speak a different language, and the same with the US, right? You get Spanish, or at least it's an option, I believe, if I remember correctly. So being able to understand people from your neighboring country makes sense. But yeah, I'm aware that doesn't go for all countries. We are made to learn Spanish, but depending on where you are, it's not taken very seriously. Ah, I see. I mean, ooh, here it's you get a base level requirement. It's required, but yeah, for some courses you can drop a language, not both of them. I think you need to do English is mandatory. Sir, I'm talking here. Would you not? English is mandatory, but you can drop either German or French, I think. This is not good. This is not great. So yeah, that's why I dropped French. It was definitely not my cup of tea. But my Swedish is very limited. I can tell you. That is. I think. Oh, you're gonna laugh at me so hard probably. But is it to prata French? Not French. Svenske or something like that. And tack så mycket maybe. I don't actually know. I thought that was it, but it seems no one enjoys learning French. Maybe there's a pattern here. Ja, I cannot pronounce this properly. Jag pratar svenska. Tack så mycket. Yeah, I can decipher what you're saying, but my pronunciation is probably soa. Right. As I said, my pronunciation is going to be horrible. It's going to be a thing. I need to study for that. But that was basically all the Swedish I know. Thank you for dying. Very cool. Do you have a specific region where you're heading, or is it just? Are you planning to go to Stockholm, or is it somewhere in the country? Or not that I'm that familiar with places in Sweden, but I visited the little town city. You reach when crossing the bridge from Denmark. I'm really trying hard to remember the name of the of the place, and it's not coming to mind. So it's been a while. And then I went on to Norway, which was great, by the way. Malmö. Malmö. That was it. Probably butchered that completely as well, but geez, on this daily run, everyone either has teleport or is garbage. That's basically the two choices we have. Sheesh. You'll be going to Norway this summer too? Nice. Norway is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I loved it. Yes, I loved it. It's so great. It's so great. I mean, yeah, it's just fantastic. I love the nature thing there. It's perfect. It's actually great. I guess we'll do this instead. And the water is so clear over there, and I love driving through the fjords there, and with the trees. It's beautiful. It's just beautiful. There's like waterfalls everywhere. It's so awesome. Oh, we got ads. Yay. Well, I've seen you stream a few times, and I've always enjoyed it. Thank you. Gotta go, but I'll keep checking in. That's very nice of you. Thank you very much. You have been very cool. Great to hear. You definitely know how to make people feel included. Well, I try. Thank you very much. Thank you for dropping in, and hope to see you around. And have fun in Sweden if I don't talk to you before then. Have a lot of fun. Wish you the best. Yeah. I did say goodbye. There we go. I have to do this a little bit. I'll move this over. Sorry. Okay. All right. We'll be continuing in just a bit. There we go. So there's another wand over here. What is it? Is it garbage or is it tally? Which by this point is basically also garbage, so there's that. Ah, garbage. Okay, good to know. Good to know. All right. Sturdy little rat. Or very lucky little rat, depending. No, root sniper. That's not how we do things. Ambrosia. I do want ambrosia. Freeze charge. Well, that is also very nice. That is also very nice. Well done. Nope. No, sniper. This is not how this works. Maybe it is how this works. I'm okay with you giving me more gold. That's fine. Rude. I would prefer not be shot in my face, thank you. Alright. Hi, sniper. There was another one down here. I saw that. I saw you, little one, bro. Okay. Not very impressive. What else do we have? Nope. Nope. All right. A double no, thank you. More gold. All right. Easy source of income. Rude, sir, rude. Blood to acid doesn't sound like a great choice here. For some reason. Quick bath. Okay. Well, I suppose we'll take that. 33.55. I don't feel it makes a lot of difference in this case. This, however, will most definitely. Don't need that. Oh yeah, I got rid of my tablet. That's fine. This is fine. This is fine. Yeah. We don't have the mana to sustain much more than that. Unfortunately. We do not. 10 slots is okay. We have a 13 already though. With more mana. I feel we don't necessarily need any of those. Granted, a way to heal would have been nice right about now, but yeah. Would have been, could have been, you know. Same old, same old. Sage. Well done, sir. Well done. You do. Hi. Yeah, so this works great against people. Less so against machines. Go boom. Come on. Yes, like that. You're not gonna go boom at all? What a scam. Such a scam. No, my prey. There we go. Yes, it took a little bit long, but... How to create a snowman. Acceptable. So is the shop on this end or on the other end? It's gonna be on the other end, isn't it? Yep. Sure does look like it. Well then. We'll just have to go to the other side, huh? We have a slight mana shortage. Please hold. Okay. We're 100% on fire. Ooh, hello. We got homing on here. Okay, okay. It's not a wand to cast lightly. Sorry, healer. Well. Alright. You guys are annoying me. Would you stop doing that, please? Thank you. I really needed that gold. No, I did not. Alright. Nope. Okay. Oh, the sausage man. Well, I mean, now he's the ex-sausage man, but he used to be the sausage man. So that seems like not a way through. Okay. Deadly Hill. Sure. Chaotic polymorphin. Which I'm sure is very nice for someone else. Yes. How about you kill each other? I'm fine with that. Come on. There you go. That wasn't so painful now, was it? You're supposed to be dead in one shot, but I guess not. Some of them are just stubborn, you know? Everything's fine. I'm not planning on stealing any of your drinks here. You know? I wasn't planning on that. Unless you leave me no choice. You little bastard. Inner peace. Inner peace. Gosh dang it. Well. Fine. Fine, fine. I'm a little bit to blame for that one. Only a little bit, though. Not that much. Just a tad. Oh. Copper grass. Alright. I guess we're angry now. Still needed like 3 hits from that guy. I'm sorry, but that's just ridiculous. That is just plain old ridiculous. Oh. Well. I guess we're sort of fire immune now. There's that. Hi, friend. All right. Well, he used to be a friend, but then he took an arrow to the knee, you know? Jumping in there to put out the fire whilst holding the firestone is probably not the best way to do that. Oddly enough. Really? Are we blocked by single pixels again? Well, it's something, I suppose. I wonder if throwing this tablet angrily gives it more damage. Berserkium. Hi, two bays. Two bays. Welcome, thank you. Hey, Zora. Zora, hey. Hey, sweetie. Hello. Welcome, streamers. Jeez, my brain is fried, apparently, after this long day. Hi, Raiders. Welcome. Hello. I assume you were also playing Noita? You feel that? Lucky me. Whew, got away from that. Hello. Hi, Logan. Hi. Welcome. I hope you get a great stream. Yes, that assumption is correct. Nice. Well, hi, fellow suffrage enjoyer. Hope you had some quality suffrage today. You died a lot. Well, that is the main experience within Noita. That is fair. I might have just died myself. You know, that's yeah. Might have been a thing. So yeah. He tried some sub 11-minute runs for whatever reasons, but speedrun dying instead. I love it. Nice. See, if you do this, you speedrun dying. I assume you tried this. This is sub 11, right? Let's see. Yeah, 4 minutes, 28. Not that hard. All right. Not funny games. Kind of. You can learn here. Exactly. So I could make this even faster. See, the acid potion. That is a sure way to you know. Good old berserk crystals. Yeah, you know. I mean, if you want to speed run dying, that's one sure way to do it. Yep. Well, glad to hear that you had, I assume, fun dying so far. Well, I'm Zora. In case you didn't know this yet, I mainly stream suffering. This is what we do here. So yeah, thank you very much for rating us. Thank you for the follow as well, to Ace. Is it Tobias? Tobias? Is that the proper way to pronounce this? I follow suffering. Nice. Followed suffrage follows suffrage. Very nice. Thank you. Yes. The daily run today is actually pretty crazy. Every wand is either a wand with teleport bolts on it or it's garbage. There is no in between. So there is that. I only found like one actual one that had chainsaws on it for a change. See what I did there? Which was nice, but 90% have telebolts on it. Yeah. I'm not entirely sure what the deal is with that, but yep, it went really well until I, you know, suffered a fatal repositioning of body parts. Yeah. Your day didn't go that well? I mean, you could say that mine didn't go as well either, since, you know, I died from it. But what am I doing here? I was gonna go to the right. I need my reading material. Stay there. That's not a risky play at all. No. He died early. Oh, I mean, accidents happen. Very early. Oh dear. That is sad. Well, I'm pretty well on my way to also, you know, kick the bucket a little soon. If I keep this up, then we'll be right there with you. Oh, there's hope yet. Just wait, I'll be back for you. Oh gosh, we got ads. I hate ads. Yeah, I have to wait. Gotta go, head out to refresh. I wish you all a great stream. Thank you very much. Thanks for dropping in, man. Much appreciated. Always nice to get to know other Relax Noita streamers. Thank you. I'll be sure to hit a follow when I can do that now. There's ads. I will follow you back. That is the least I can do. And check out your stream when I can. Thank you. Have a great rest. I'm sure you deserved it. And thanks again for the raid. And see you around, hopefully. You're very welcome. us suffrage enjoyers need to stick together. Have a great one. Do, 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 do. Interesting. So our ads are almost past. We have 10 seconds-ish remaining, and then we'll continue this charade again. And see how far we can suffer today with this run. So I wanted to go through here, but prefer not light everything on fire if we can. It's a tough call, I know. That's going to be a problem. Well, I guess we'll create some fire after all. Or not. Well. Pig's eye. This might be useless. Burn! Maybe? Maybe we can get through here? This looks like a dead end. Oh, well, maybe not. There is hope yet. So, but I follow Tobias. Time for bed. Have a great rest. My German isn't as great. But Haus- und Beinbruch. I don't know what that means, though. But thanks for dropping in. Much appreciated. And have a great rest as well. More bombs. Sure, why not? Add more fire. Maybe. There we go. All set. Break a leg. Ah, I see. That's a German version of break a leg. Gold. I will attempt to do so. Although I have yet to succeed in specifically breaking legs with this character, but you know. Bye. Good night. Good night. You, sir, are holding a wand. This is not allowed. Ah, 10-7. I don't know what kind of wand he's holding. Oh, hello. A trigger, you say? Well. We'll have to go and make use of that somehow. Preferably. That is a concentrated mana. Yes. Fire mage doesn't like wooden sticks. Maybe. Double the gold. Bonked again. Okay. Is there another fire mage up here? Oh, hi. I guess there is. I'm stuck. That's not fair, game. That was not very nice. Well, 300 gold and a dream. Let's go. Oh yeah, and like 26 health. This is fine. Maybe. See? Everything's great. Besides that. Well, goodbye potions. It might have been great knowing you. Anyway, oh hi. Give me your gold. Thank you. I would have preferred more, but here we are. So, what do we have? A timer, chainsaws. Okay, hi. Fire immunity. Yoink. My fire immunity now? Let's see. Which one is nicest? Let's put it there for now. Not great. Not great. This doesn't help, right? No. This would help. Aside from it being horrible. I need one more slot and a multi-cast thingy. Do we have something nice here, maybe? Okay, that could work. Actually. More bombs, because reasons. It's the same thing. Why am I struggling with that? That makes no sense. All right, let's go with that. That's a little better, I'd say. I mean, this is pretty good too. But this damage should be higher. Likely. Yeah, that'll do. Nicely, even. Okay. I guess that's gonna be it. We're not gonna be able to return here anyway, since we don't have a proper way out. So, you know. Here we go. Bye, Holy Mountain. Okay, thanks. Bye. Smooth, smooth. Ish. If we added a few more chainsaws to this, we basically have the same build as we had on the daily run. Huh. Go figure. Oh, of course, besides missing the obvious tally bolts, because the daily had so many of those. It was just ridiculous. Ridiculous, I see. Oh yeah. That particular piece of gold had my name on it. Wash off the slime with blood. Then add more slime. Thank you. Good evening. I have no words for this. What should I do without you, Clanless? What should I do without you? Scammed? What? This is unacceptable. Can I do this again? Can I do this again, and why not? No? Unacceptable. How do I do this? I should be able to do this, right? No. Why don't you hear TTS though? That's a little weird. Just a second. Let me figure this out for a little second. Just a little second, mind you. Let's go here, here. Come on. Log in. We can't have this.
Game sound muted again. Good evening, by the way.
Did you hear that? I hope you did. I heard it. Thank you, thank you. I really have to make this one button in unmute stuff. This is ridiculous. Walking to get smokes now. Have a good walk. Thanks for letting me know, man. Appreciate it. Well. Eggs! I don't need no eggs. I don't want any friends. Oh yeah, I'm fire immune. I knew this. Definitely not melee immune though. Then why are you messing about with those stupid little creatures? Good question. Man, the reach on those things is crazy. It surprises me every time. Every single time. Interesting. Yeah, that's not really gonna work. I could use a bomb, but I'll probably blow up whatever the hell that is. Prefer not to, but... Ah, here we go. Ambrosia. Good call. Good call indeed. Okay, what's this? A non-shuffle dual cast. And poly as well. I'll try to remember that there's poly here. I might want to pick that up at some point. Also 41 health. It's a great idea going in here. I'm sure I will not regret that. Much more than usual. Aw. Destroyed my pheromone flask, did you? You bastards. I've been saving that. Well, I mean, I could have been saving that, in theory. More triggers. Okay, I will skip that, I guess. You can jump way too far, my friend. At least for my liking. How about that? That's not Nico, that's just 80. Nah. No, I'm going to not do that. Drop off a little present there. And I see it wants more than one present. Hi, you looked disturbing. Skadoosh! Alright. Good talk. Of course. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay. Oh. Blood. Yes, sure. Telebolt. Critical hit plus. Thingy. Faster ones could be nice. Plus 3 damage. So... does this work? Of course, there is not a... this could be a problem. Yeah. That could be a problem. We'll be buying this at the very least. I mean, it's long range, so that's a little unfortunate, but... if we have infinite spells, we could take blood and, you know... build on. Oh, I forgot to pick up the... Of course I forgot. The polymorphine. But we have tally balls now, so... there is hope. Ever so slightly. So either we pick faster wands or we try for a better thing. I mean, this will just be ridiculous, right? Not necessarily better, I guess. Well, I picked that up, apparently. 200. Okay, fine, it is better. Fine, fine. Hmm. 1822 022. Okay, okay. Fine. We'll do that. Okay. Fire immunity for the win. Woohoo! Long range tele is quite the thing. More. I mean, I guess. Oh, there's a heart down there as well. Okay. That's good. I think we can kill the alchemist with that probably, but... Let's see what else we can find. No. Well, that went almost very smooth. Almost. That's what you get. Revenge. Sweet, sweet revenge. Sort of. It could have gone poorly. You don't get to take revenge on me. Not if I can say anything about that. Alright, we're not going down there. More ambrosia. Well, we already had ambrosia, so we don't necessarily need that. Probably. I'll probably regret not taking that just a second. Alright. Oh, we got ads as well. Yay. Well, hydration time. You know how it is. Just a bit more. Before the ads are gone, hopefully. Hopefully you at least get some amusing ads, you know. From a company that actually tries a little bit. Would be nice, you know. Add some humor in there, maybe. So. Five seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hi. All right. Probably forgotten which wand I was holding. Which isn't very healthy, per se. Well, geez, they are expensive. Freeze is nice, though. You're not allowed in here. I'm shopping. Rudeness. Sheesh. No worms today, huh? Maybe we should find one of those hands. Is that small tally? No, it's just normal tally. Just normal tally. There is another double scatter here, but having fun, everyone? Hope they had a good time. Because then, they at least died what they love. Died doing what they love, you know? That's a lot of you. That works. That was fine. $17, $18. Huh. Well. All right. I suppose. I suppose we can work with that. That was well aimed. If I do say so myself. 363. That should be the last. Okay. It's tempting, but probably not the wisest decision. What is this doing here? Since when is that a thing? Since we're not electric immune, this one is a little tricky. It's better than that, though. We might use it against machines in EC. Might work? I don't know. I don't actually know. Ooh, this is expensive. There we go. Much better. $250, $270 something. Yeah, it adds a little bit, but not a whole lot, I guess. Oh yeah, but it had a max of 100. I knew this. How interesting that this empties it out immediately. It's 30, 35, 45, 55. That's not 100. I guess. One, two, I know something like that. A normal multicast without spread or reduced spread in the shop? No, I don't think so. Oh, there is a reduced spread there, actually. I can't buy it. Oh, I can. Ooh. The reduce, words. Is the reduce actually a lot better in this case? This can go up to almost 400. If I'm lucky, which I'm probably usually not. It allows you to frame the wand and turn it into bird. Okay. I'm up for that. So the reduced spread. You said? And reduce it goes where exactly? At the end? Is that how this works? Chainsaw reduce. Chainsaw reduce. Double cast. Oh yeah, we can do the double cast then. I see. Reduce spread, double cast, trigger. Ah, I need a double cast. I don't have a double cast. I only have bifurcated. I do have hexagon formation, but that doesn't help. I mean, it works, but aiming it is a little funky. This doesn't really matter. It's probably because this is a formation and not actually a double cast. I would need like that instead. Which we don't have. I mean, I can try this for a bit first. They don't care about reduction. Apparently not, no. Apparently a formation is just that, a formation. I'm sure it probably doesn't care about this one either. We can quickly science that out. Funny enough. It sort of works. It just shoots backwards all the time. This is weird. This is funky. Maybe that's why I never use them. Yeah, I wouldn't, but you know, if that's all you have, then this is kind of funny. Shoots backwards. Well, that doesn't care about it either. Nope. It no cares. So I guess I'll go with the first option for now until we find something that is a normal duel at least. We go the old one and slay some Hisi for the quadcast. Or find a multicast. Exactly. Exactly. That is the plan. I don't know. Alright. Slaying some Hisi it is. Thinking maybe this is nice for the robots in the game here, you know. But that doesn't really help in this sense. This might though. Just for a test, let's go. And break the mountain because that's probably what I'm gonna do anyway, you know. This is just how I am. Oh. Sometimes I do even surprise myself. How great. There are so many of you. What do we have here? A damage plus. Okay. We could use that as well, I guess. Probably. We don't have enough gold for the quad yet, so... Rude. Rude sniper, bro. Rude, rude. Alright. Oh, he wasn't... Oh, there he goes. Like, oh, he didn't die yet, but... Almost there for the quad. Sorry, healer. Thank you. Weird little wand. Wow, the healer's still alive. Somehow. Managed to not kill him for a change. Alright. We should have enough for the quad cast. Yeah, there we go. So now we started with a chainsaw, you said, then a quad in this case. Reduce spread. Where are you? Here you are. Trigger. That works. Can we still add this onto that? We can. How bad is it with this on it? Pretty bad. I mean, you know. Freeze is nice because it basically destroys everything. This might be more useful against the non-human enemies, but... It's 10 mana max for stable brr. I mean, that works. It works. Just for the robots, I guess. All right. Let's go. Just help if you aim, right? You've heard everything? What do you mean? I hope you heard everything, because, you know, that at least means my mic is still working. Oh, like that. Good to hear, good to hear. Hope you had a good walk. Your quest for smokes went well. Well, that's disappointing. That's the wrong one, thank you. Come a little bit closer. Fine, I'll do it myself. If you want to have something done right, you gotta do it yourself. Of course, the shop's not going to be on this end now. Even though it was in the daily, it's not going to be here now, of course. Of course, that would have been way too easy. Also, we have no way into the eye room, unfortunately. I can get rid of this right now. Hi there. You're well on your way into the right direction, but you're not there yet. To go all the way over here to be useful. Just a 2-slotter. Donk. All right. Nope. Where did it go? Okay, it just disappeared. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm okay with that, but... Rude, sir. Very rude. Now I could see if we can kickstart this machine, just for fun. But we'll do that after we gotten the gold. Let's see. There we go. That's not gonna end well for you, sir. Maybe it is. No, it's not. This is very sturdy. Oh, there's steel here. That explains something. Well. It worked. We got ads again. Time for another drink. Some stretches. "30 seconds remaining. Hope everyone's back from the toilet, because in 10 seconds we'll be continuing. Yes, sir. And we're back. He's holding a wand. Yeah. We already got the quad. We don't need it again. Firing that one is not without risks. Ah, another quad. Would you look at that? And the rest is garbage. Well, so much for that, I suppose. Well done, sir. Shooting your friends? I'm all about it. Wait. It's very cozy here. That's dangerous. Might be dangerous for just a very short time, though, but... It looked like it was a very short time indeed. Yep. All right. What do we have here? $17.37. 8.37. I mean, it's nowhere close to this, of course. But an actual dual cast instead of the garbage that we have right now. More health. I mean, we could. I think I'm gonna leave like this. Yeah. In the odd chance that we get a hard mage, we have ambrosia, and then we can come and pick up the more health afterwards and would gain more from it. That's the theory, at least. The theory, you know. In practice, it's gonna be very different, where we will probably just die. Very, very likely. That's gonna be how it ends, yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But I'm going to, you know, pretend that that's a great idea. Besides that, let me refill my water. That sounds like a smart thing to do. And then screw up with breaking the mountain. No, not even. Oh, that's rude. Great start. At least we're fire immune. So we have that going for us. That could have been a little bit tricky. Oh, hard mage. We're starting to see the limitations of this build in its current form. We're running out of enough damage. Mm-hmm. Random damage, huh? Oh, we can put that on. I guess since it's firing so fast. There's a 50 mana drain though, so it will no longer be brrrt, right? At least not in its current form. It's not... That's not 50, 15, 15. Hey, Jin. How are you, my friend? How was your stream? That is a fancy wand. It is a fancy wand. Sort of. It's not the worst. It was good. Brain is soup. I mean, that's a good sign, I'd say. Pretty much. I mean, it still works, I guess. How much worse is it like this? Not a whole lot. Pretty much the same. 15 is okay. The roll can only add positive damage. Projectile don't matter on the chainsaw. So this one doesn't do anything on the chainsaw? You mean? That's significantly less. I guess this is better even. Yeah, we get more sustainability out of it, so. That looks better. For now. It adds projectile damage or it removes damage, but remove doesn't matter. Chainsaw don't have a projectile damage part. Ah, I see. Right. And so there's nothing to remove from the get-go, basically. All right. But this one seems to be more stable than the random damage one. Also loses less mana. Well, I mean, yeah, the mana is just kicking it, I guess. Spiral before chainsaw. We could do that. Do a spiral all everywhere. That is an option. It looks fancy. You want it to look fancy? Yeah, we can do it with looking fancy. There's no worry that we can do that. Need to be a little bit careful with explosives sometimes, maybe, but... $600. I'll take it. Goodbye, Steve. Lessen the odds a little bit of me screwing this up again. You know. We can always slurp some mana to stable the wand. We could, I guess. Not wrong. You are not wrong. Alright. As we were. Hi. He was thoroughly impressed. Which is what we like to see. A little bit of polymorph. Never hurt anyone. Much. I mean, to be fair, the polymorph itself hasn't hurt anyone. It's the after effects. Linear arc could add damage. Not a sheep-friendly word. No. It never hurt anyone ever. Sheep, however, yeah. I mean, technically, it doesn't hurt the sheep either. You know? It's usually the world that doesn't care for sheep. Some external factor that screws with being a sheep. Sheep born into an anti-sheep world. Very sad story, yes. Luckily, there's a wizard who occasionally creates more sheep. No? Just so that you have more friends. Friend. Very, very short-lived friend. Better sheep as a fish. Imagine being the only thing that dies to fall damage. Yeah, that's kind of sad indeed. The rest of the world hasn't even heard of fall damage before. Along comes fish. I knew it. Well, that's horrible. Those are the worst. They don't even give you. Ooh, hello. Don't even give you any gold. Cheap ass. I'm sure that's fine. Mm-hmm. .72? Where's all the hearts? Oh, well, there's one. So where's the heart mage? No? Trick doesn't have work twice? Sad. Gonna look a nap. Brain soup was overcooked with all the fun earlier. Have a great rest, my friend. You deserved it. Thanks for the wreckage. See you around. And thanks for stopping by. Of course. You be big flower. Mm-hmm. Alright, no heart mage here. And hardly any hearts as well, so... There is that. Sir. Don't be so rude. Just an honest wizard doing its job. His job. Where's hard? That's quite the recharge on this thing. That's quite the recharge on this thing. Never mind. No. Deadly heals. Well. There is that. Oh, that was that thing. Okay. Yeah. Onwards. Onwards. Another heart. We just need the mage. You're not a mage. Really, is there no mage around here? Anywhere? Well. I have not been lucky with mages as of late. They have been eluding me. Either that or I've been killing them without knowing it. Which is also a possibility. Not unlikely, not unheard of. I didn't see that mine there. Only we had something to heal with. Nice collection of monies. Come on. Jeez. Why do they keep spawning in? Come on. Annoying little flies. Of course. Well, fine. I needed that gold, maybe. I know the ads are in progress, but I'm gonna collect my heart and move on. If I can find the heart again, that is. I thought it was on the bottom. Was it not? Oh, here it is. Now we'll just grab that perk and move on. Oh, another heart. All right. Moving on, moving on. Oh yes, Steve. So what I did, I went back up after picking up the hearts to pick up the perk. Yeah, thank you, Sue. I didn't forget for a change, but you're very right to try to remind me because that sounds like a me thing. And we're now in the next holy mountain, and we're about to have a chat with Steve. Maybe. That's fair. So, not really anything we particularly want here. Just gonna grab that real quick. Oh yeah, we got some new things here as well. I forgot about that. At least the extra chainsaw will double our damage. That it will, indeed. We can add that. We don't have enough mana for this thing. So we will just park it instead of something. Trigger. We don't need that many triggers. We can park you here as well. And we don't really need this wand at all. Goodbye. Deadly heals can be nice, but we need more stuff for that. I guess. I mean, in theory, we have ambrosia, right? Oh, I still need bloodlust or piercing. If I remember correctly. Use 2 double casts to make the draw right. Instead of this one. But won't I lose out on one of these? Well, this still seems to work. We don't need that anymore, of course, yeah. But do we need... I mean, maybe it's still nice to have that reduce, actually. Unless we put this one back in here. Yeah, but then we have this thing, of course. Yeah. Honestly, I liked it better with the this one. I think more pinpoint, right? I mean, I'm sure you have a very good argument about why not to do it like this. And knowing you. Ooh. So many nice things. Oh, you're right. It's not. Either that or we do... That works pretty well. That works pretty well. So melee immunity or repulsion. 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 All right. Let's move on. This is where a lack of immunities could be a problem. A note would go hard there too, yeah. But I'm not gonna go all the way up to get a note. This is fine. Well, with this one, we at least have a slow landing. The push is great enough for that. That ever was the thing. Alright. Okay. Sure. Polymorphin. We have flying robots now, apparently. Apparently, Robocop is taking flying lessons. That is the thing, apparently. Well, they're no longer as not impressed as they were previously. Unimpressed is the word. I knew this. That sounds like an Uko. If it sounds like an Uko and smells like an Uko, then it's probably an Uko. Quick acid bath. Good stuff. Haven't seen a single black hole yet this run. I don't feel like that was completely necessary. Thank you very much. Alright, fine. Oh, well, speaking of... Could buy a black hole for 5k. Not sure if that's still worth it, but we could do that. On the other hand, why not? Why not just do that? Oh, tinkering. Well, again, not really necessary anymore at this point, but here we are. Yes, they're upset. I know. They are slightly frustrated. This went really fast. Oh, repulsion field. Yep, that'll do it. Repulsion will do that to you. This is fine. A little poly. Sure, that's not a problem. Ow. Ooh, that was a close one. Almost got myself polyed again. Luckily, the keyword is being here is almost. I saw you this time. You do. Nope. No poly allowed. Thank you very much. Is there even anything in here? Oh, huh. Guess there was. There we go. I tried to run. As we said before, it's not a sheep-friendly world. Mm-hmm. Cheers to the fallen. Good stuff. Good stuff. Very good stuff. All right. I am going to call it here. It's already very late here anyway. So, thanks everyone for being here. Much appreciated. I will rage over to someone else who's playing Noita, and I will be back tomorrow evening at 9 p.m. CET. Hope to see you there for it. And yeah. Repulsion plus shield, the Polymage did not care. No, he did not. There were no cares whatsoever. It's a thing, apparently. So, have a great rest of your day, night, whatever it is, everyone. Thanks to you for being here, for basically carrying the run, as always. Love you, man. Wouldn't know what to do without you. So, we'll be going over to raid someone. Let's see who is online. Nope. I could raid Zero again, but we've been raiding him a lot as of late. I don't know this fellow, but he's playing Noita, so here we go. Hope he's okay. Anyway, have a great rest of your day, night, whatever it is. Hope to see you again tomorrow. Thanks for being here. Thanks for all the follows today. And see you around. Thanks.